You're listening to 90.8 Hills FM Radio.
This is 90.8 Hills FM radio station, using our voice to rate your choice. Stay tuned.
Hello and welcome to 90.8 Hills FM. I am your host RJ Lea, and today we have a treat for you. Gracing the airwave today is Lea and Filippo. Lea is from Germany and Filippo is from Italy. They have been here in Dimapur for the last 3 weeks, actively engaging with the school students. So, dear listeners, in this interview, we are going to learn something about their life experiences, food and culture around the world, some inspiration, and maybe a little bit of laughter.
Come on, yeah.
They both are smiling, but by the end of this interview, I will make sure that they both have a good laugh. So thank you so much, Lea and Filippo, for saying yes to this interview and coming all the way here to our radio station.
Thanks to you.
Yeah, sure.
The community radio station 90.8 Hills FM is very fortunate to have both of you here. Just for the listeners to get to know a little bit about you both, can you share something about yourself?
Hi, I'm Filippo. I'm 20 years old and I'm from Genova. It's a city in northwest Italy. Actually, I was born in Tuscany, which is another region in Italy, but when I was 6, I moved out to the city Genova because there is a German school. My mom is German, and she really wanted me to go there. Exactly.
What about Lea?
Hello, I'm Lea and I'm from Germany. And right now I'm volunteering here in Nagaland. And I'm very happy to be here today.
Okay, so they are both volunteering here in Nagaland, in the school in Dimapur called Great Commission Higher Secondary School. There's one thing that I wanted to ask both of you for a very long time. So what made you choose India as your destination, particularly Dimapur?
Oh, all right. For work and travel, we are using a website called World Packers, which is a little bit like Workaway, if some of you maybe know this. You can find hosts, which give you accommodation and food, and you work just maybe 4 or 5 hours a day for 5 days a week. So it's really an exchange. And when we were looking for positions, we didn't really care about the place, but more about the project. And we found this position at Great Commission Higher Secondary School very, very nice. Good photos, good description. And so we chose. We feel very, very welcomed here. It's a very nice family.
Okay. So since childhood, you both have traveled to different countries, right?
Exactly.
So what can you tell us some of your favorite places that you have traveled to?
Yes, one of my favorite places is probably Italy. I also volunteered in Italy for 1 year, but I went there before with my school class for a class trip. And what I like about Italy is the food, especially the pasta and the pizza.
I can't ignore that.
And also the people are very welcoming and friendly. And as well, there's a lot of history and especially a lot of good museums to see. So I really love Italy, but I also like other countries that are warm, because in Germany we have a very long winter, which is very cold. So it's nice to go to the sun. So also Spain and Greece are very nice countries to go.
Wow. What about Filippo?
I really enjoyed when we were in Portugal, which is really the balcony on the Atlantic Ocean in Europe. This country gives me really a very calm and relaxing feeling. The people also very, very nice. The country is not so big, has not so many people who live there. Amazing beaches, amazing landscape, and it's a very nice place if you like surfing. There are very big waves. We volunteered there in 2 positions. The first one was farming and gardening. We planted trees and stuff like that. And the second one was in a hostel. And we traveled a lot in Portugal, actually. We visited a lot of cities there. We stayed there for, more than 2.5 months, actually. Very, very nice country.
So you mean to say you have traveled most countries of Europe? What are some of the countries which you have visited?
Okay. A lot, actually. So in Europe, it's easy to travel because if you're in the European Union. European Union is like, multiple countries belong to this union. So if you, for example, if I live in Italy, I want to go to France, I don't have to make any documents. I don't have to make a visa. I can stay in France how long as I want because it's this European Union. So in Europe, I've been to many places, France, Spain, Portugal, also UK, Germany, Slovenia, Norway, because most of them belong to this European Union, so it's really easy to travel to these countries. Outside Europe, I've been to Brazil, South Africa, Kenya, the Seychelles. Yeah, my parents really love to travel. My mom also was a traveler when she was young. And also the Maldives, which is like southwest from India. I think,
Yes,
exactly.
Oh, so that means you've traveled quite a lot of countries. What are some of the most memorable experiences you have had while traveling?
I was still a kid in many of these places I've been. I was still very small. I don't remember much, to be honest. I remember, of course, the amazing beaches in the Maldives. The water is so clear, so blue, amazing.
Traveling also changed your perspective about on life and other cultures, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
So coming to India, how do you see the changes in culture? How do you find Indian culture, Naga culture, let's say?
I think it's a very welcoming culture in general, and many people wanted to talk to us, invited us, so very friendly. And also the food is quite different from the rest of India, I think.
It is different.
So I didn't try so much because I'm vegetarian, but
Okay.
I tried some dishes and it was quite delicious for me, but probably it's sometimes a bit too spicy.
Yes, spice.
Yes. But it's actually not a very, very big difference, like when it comes to people. The people in Germany are also friendly and welcoming, so the people are the same a bit. But the country, the landscape is different, of course, and the weather. So, yeah.
I thought you would say that we are a bit reserved and shy, but you said we are friendly, so that's good.
Yes.
Is it the same with you, Filippo?
Yes, in school I have this experience with the students, but I have to say also with the teachers.
Yes.
They seem to be very curious about us, but they're also very, very shy.
Very shy.
Very shy also at the point of if I ask them a question, they wouldn't even answer, I'm not expecting that maybe ask questions first, but sometimes especially with the older ones, I go in their class, I ask them questions, and I don't even get an answer. So I'm like, okay, what do I do now?
Okay, that's true.
Yes, it happens. We will not really open up, but when we are comfortable, then we will not stop speaking. That's who we are. We'll talk about your volunteering and work experiences. Just to let our listeners know that Lea and Filippo both share their passion for teaching. Just as we have said earlier, they're actively engaged in teaching with the students of Great Commission Higher Secondary School, which is in Fort Mile. So, Lea, can you share about your this experiences at GCH as Great Commission Higher Secondary School? How is it different from Italy?
From Germany.
Germany, yep. Germany, sorry.
No, it's okay. Actually, in the way of teaching, there's not a very big difference. Like some students are more disciplined, also because it's a private school maybe,
Yes.
and the classes are way bigger. Like most of them have 30 students, or
Yes.
like at least 27, and that's quite big. But the way of teaching is pretty much the same. Also, the lessons are 40 minutes, which is basically the same in Germany. But here in this school we have chapel time.
Yes, we have chapel time assembly. We call it chapel. Yes, in the
Exactly.
morning.
And this is different also because it's a Christian school.
Yes.
But I really like it because it helps the organization of the school. Like they announce also things
Yeah,
that
the
happen.
students' participation in it. Yes. And what about Filippo? How is teaching different from the rest of the jobs that you have had before?
Like jobs I
Yes,
had before.
yes.
Oh, since I was 16, I've been regularly tutoring in math, so I quite have a little bit of experience with also smaller kids, but only individual. You know, I've never taught in front of a 50 kids class. That's really a very high number for me, and it's also sometimes difficult to keep them silent, to be honest. I would say the only main difference in comparison to Italy about the school is the structure throughout the 3 years. I mean, the school program. Here in Great Commission Higher Secondary School, you have kindergarten and all 12 years all together in the same building.
Yes.
In Italy, you would have kindergarten somewhere, then you would have elementary school 5 years in another building, and you would have middle school 3 years in another building, and then you would have other 5 years, so in total 13, which is high school.
Yes.
And after you finish middle school, you can then decide to which high school you want to go. There is scientific high school, there is linguistic high school. So what you feel like you are better at, okay? If after middle school I say, okay, I really like math, I really like sciences, I go to scientific high school. Or I really like music, I go to music high school.
Which stream you want to pursue?
Exactly,
higher
like,
studies. Yes.
but the point is, you know, when you finish middle school, you're only 14 years old. So sometimes there's really a problem in Italy because people start with a high school and then they see, okay, this is not my thing. I don't like this. So I want to change. And it's very difficult to change because then you have to start again. So maybe people end school with 20 or older when they're 20 or older, yes. So I think like choosing already what you want with 14 it's pretty soon. It's very early, you know.
I would think so. Here in India, the school system is such that after a class, then they get to choose which stream they want. So we have arts, commerce, and science. So according to that, they pursue their higher studies. And yes, talking about GCHSS, yes, we are all under one building, but there are schools in Dimapur also where it is divided section-wise and the level-wise. How has your interaction been with the students? What do they mostly ask you? Do they say, how are you so tall? Or
Yes.
something like that?
Yes. I think it's one of the most
What's
popular
your height?
questions. What?
You are very tall. Both of you are very tall. So if you can say about your height to our listeners and let them wonder.
It's 1 meter and 75 centimeters.
Which is maybe like 5.8.
5.8.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
And I'm a
5.8.
little bit bigger. I'm a little bit taller, maybe 6.
6. You're 6.
Yeah, I would say
Oh.
so. I think
Yes.
so. This is like the change in the foot. I don't know exactly, but
Yeah, me neither.
I think so. That's the reason why I have to put my head up to look at you and talk. No.
that's actually pretty funny. Sometimes I like to teach a little bit of Italian
Yes, yes.
to the kids. Also, like words like they really want to know how to say "I love you," how to say "you're beautiful," and The point that I taught, you're beautiful is say bellissima
Bellissima.
if you say it to a woman, or say bellissimo if you say it to a man. And I love you is ti amo. And since then, every time they see me, they tell me ti amo or say bellissimo. Really, it's really funny.
Yeah, really ingrained into their mind. So that's a good thing. So Filippo, you have studied mathematics and you enjoy tutoring maths. You
Yes.
also have a passion for music and you have also taken piano lessons, right?
Yes.
How did you discover your passion for piano?
For piano? Very good question. Actually, it started with film music. I really enjoyed film music since I was a little kid. I remember listening to Star Wars albums and other stuff from Hans Zimmer. Maybe some of you know him. And one day I watched Interstellar, which is a fantastic sci-fi movie about people going into space and discovering new planets. And the soundtrack was amazing. And it didn't sound so hard on the piano. So I decided to jump straight into it. And my uncle had a piano at home. I went there and played a little bit. I really enjoyed it. It wasn't so difficult. My mom told me, yeah, maybe if you want, you can start doing some lessons, having some lessons in piano. So I started, and I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it every time more and more. And so this thing went on. I had private lessons for 1.5 years, and then I went to music school for 3 years. Actually, it's called a conservatorium in our country. It's my greatest passion, really. My greatest passion
Piano.
with math. I also really enjoy math.
I've seen you performing, and you have performed in the school, Great Commission Higher Secondary School, and you did so well. I was really very impressed. So yes, well done.
Thank
What about Lea? What's your take on music? Do you find music interesting, or any musical instrument that you have learned a little bit?
Yes, I like music, and I also learned the guitar for
Guitar.
many years. But I stopped when I was 15 or 16 because I was a bit lazy, to be honest. But I still love music, and I really enjoy also listening to music in my free time. I also enjoy going to concerts if there are some.
Me too.
Ah,
Do you both sing?
I like singing. Yeah, under the shower, for example.
yeah, me
I
too.
was about to say
Yeah,
that I
same
like
answer
singing
for
in
me.
the shower.
In the shower.
Exactly.
So we are all in
Yeah,
this together.
shower singer.
Shower singer, yeah.
And actually, I decided suggested this to the principal of the school if I could make a choir, a little choir with
Yes,
the
yes.
students. And actually, it's more than 30 students at the end.
Mhm.
So I composed a little piece, just 1 minute long, and we are doing rehearsals, and we're playing this on Tuesday. Yeah,
Tuesday in the school.
it's Tuesday in the school, exactly. Yes.
And for the listeners, if you want to watch him performing with the students, then I'll get a video of it and post
Of
it on
course.
our Instagram.
We're recording it. We're recording it. Yeah.
How do you balance your love for traveling with the need to work and earn a living?
So actually, at the moment, we're not doing anything. We are unemployed, as we said. We're not working or we're not studying, but we worked before. We worked before to save a little bit of money
Yes.
and to afford this traveling.
Okay.
This is how we did it? Yeah.
Yes.
So, if there is any advice that you have for people who are looking to combine their passion for traveling or with work or volunteering, then what would you like to suggest them?
Well, first of all, if you wanna travel low budget, these websites like Workaway, Worldpackers, there are also many more. They're a good choice because you just have to pay for your flight, and if you
Okay.
get good hosts, you can really get 3 meals a day and a good accommodation. So you just have to pay for some transport.
So anybody can do that.
Yeah, you just have to pay an annual fee for this
Mhm.
website, which is $50. You have to pay to use it for 1 year, which is really okay, and then you can use it for free. I mean, whenever you want. Yeah.
That's interesting. Might think of doing that. Okay, we will take a short break now, and after that we will discover about the food and culture of Germany and
Alright.
Italy. So we'll come back in just a few moments. Stay tuned. This is 90.8 Hills FM.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis. All this time. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, 'cause you got tired of my scheming. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on the hill. Too big to hang out, slowly lurching toward your favorite city. Pierced through the heart, but never killed. Did you hear my covert narcissism? Like disguise as altruism, like some kind of congressman. All this time, I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, and life will lose all its meaning. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. I have this dream, my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. The family gathers around and reads it, and then someone screams out, she's laughing up at us from hell. It's me. I am the problem, it's me. It's me. I am the problem, it's me. It's me. Hi. Everybody agrees, everybody agrees. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. Time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
Welcome back. This is Arjelian in conversation with Lea and Filippo. Earlier, we were talking about the travel experiences, the volunteering work that both of them have done. Now we're going to talk about the food and culture of their country. So, okay, from among the many places you both have visited, what is the food which you like most?
I have to say the food I still like most is the Italian food. I'm sorry. Pizza, pasta. Yeah. I really love lasagna. Also typical Italian dish. I had the chance to try a lot of dishes from all over the world. Also in Vietnam. Delicious food, really. They have this soup called pho. They have banh mi, which is bread with different kind of things you can put inside. Very nice. But you know what I like about the Italian cuisine is the variety. You can have so many different things. And I have this impression, maybe I'm just ignorant, but in Vietnam, it was mainly meat, rice, or soup, you know? In Italy, we have pasta, yeah, but a lot of different kinds of pasta with so many different kind of sauces. Actually, in Italy, for every meal, so for lunch and dinner, we have 4 dishes, technically, which is the appetizer, the first main course, the second main course, and the dessert. So you start with a small thing, the appetizer, and you have the first main course, which is usually pasta. We have hundreds of different kind of pasta. We have the second main course, which is maybe meat with some, I don't know, potatoes or peas, like a side dish, you know. Or we can also have fish. And then we have the dessert. We have a lot of typical Italian desserts like tiramisu, panna cotta. I think I just really love the Italian cuisine. I'm not like discriminating any other countries.
No.
I still love Chinese cuisine. I really enjoyed the Vietnamese cuisine, but if I had to choose, I would stick to the Italian one.
So there are a lot of things that you have said. I just remember the first one, the starter, and then I think I'll fill my stomach with that.
Yeah, really. That's not everyone is capable of eating all 4 dishes. That's the point.
That's true. That's true. I'll just get done with the starting, and then get done with the starting.
Yeah.
What about Lea? What's your favorite food?
My favorite cuisine is also Italian cuisine. So I also like pasta, but I also like bread, which is a very typical German food that you cannot find here and you cannot find in Vietnam. Like here you only find the sandwich toast bread.
Okay.
But in Germany we have real bread, like the round one, very big one. So I really missed that as well. And yeah, my favorite food is Italian food. So as Filippo just said, those kind of foods.
I also like pizza and pasta. Pasta I haven't tried much, but here's my pasta story. So there was one time when I went to the market to buy things. Okay, I was buying a lot of stuff, and then I pick out that one thing, not realizing it was pasta. Only on getting back home, I realized that it was pasta. So not sure of how to cook, and this was my first time, and my families also don't used to have that much. So I tried the what do they call instructions. So I read the instruction and then I cook according to it. Wow, it tastes good. So since then I've been trying most of the time and having pasta. So
very nice.
That's good. At least I'm able to say this story to both of you now.
What do you prefer, rice or pasta? What would you say?
Oh, there cannot be a day without rice.
Okay.
Rice is very important for all the Nagas. If we have something else, we'll not be able to stay for the night.
Alright.
We won't be able to sleep because our system
Really
demands
needs
rice.
Okay.
Okay.
But anything after rice is okay.
Okay.
So Lea is not you are a vegetarian.
Yes, I am.
Filippo is not a vegetarian. You like
I eat everything.
that's nice. So Lea, does trying new foods and cuisines influence your cooking skills? Because I know that you love cooking.
Yes, I would say it really influences my cooking skills. Especially, I get a lot of new ideas from all the new ingredients I can find here. And I also take home some of the foods I ate here and some of the recipes. So yeah, I would say it definitely influences my cooking.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, Filippo, how much would you rate her cooking?
9.
9.
Cooking is really nice. Sometimes she gets a little bit like stressed while cooking.
I
So
see.
maybe. So yeah, I would give it a 9. I would give it a 9 because she does some really amazing food. Last time she did a pasta with broccoli and tomatoes sauce. It was pesto, exactly. It was really nice. She like
I blended all the
exactly. You blended it all
ingredients.
together. Really, very nice. We sometimes also cook together. It's not really my thing, but she gives me the willingness to do it because
Okay.
it's an important thing actually,
Yes.
and we have fun doing it.
So that's a good combination. Leah cooks and then you like eating.
But I also
Yeah.
like eating.
Mostly, yeah.
So like eating.
Yes.
Okay, perfect combo. Okay. So here in Dimapur you have tried, yes, you would get to eat a lot of Naga dish. What is that dish that you think is good or maybe not good?
I like the roti bread.
Roti.
Like, I think it's very fascinating how you make it as well, like over the fire,
Yes,
like of
yes.
the oven,
Yes,
the
yes.
stove.
Stove.
Yes, exactly. We never make it like that in Germany, so it was definitely a new thing for me also to see how you prepare it, and I really enjoy eating it. But also there's like this bamboo shoot.
Yes, bamboo shoot.
It was also a new taste for me because we don't have it.
You have never tried before.
No, I never tried before, but I liked it. It has a very unique taste, but I enjoy eating it.
Okay.
We had once rice. I think it was also with bamboo shoot or something like that because it was bitter or sour. How you
Like
would say it?
rice porridge.
Yeah, stuff like that. I really didn't enjoy it.
Bamboo shoot.
Sorry. Yeah. I had some Naga chicken, which was really good.
Okay.
Amazing flavor. But I haven't tried a lot of Naga dishes, to be honest.
Okay, there is one thing which you must have tried. That is fermented soya bean. Have
We
you
tried
tried that?
We tried that.
I almost
Yeah, yeah.
died. It
was
was so
very
spicy.
Spicy.
Yes.
And they were also very hard to chew. Like, I almost broke my teeth.
Is it difficult to chew?
I don't know. They did it like in this way. They were very spicy and very hard. I don't know
Okay.
why, but I mean the flavor was not. I love spicy.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was good.
Okay, at least you said so. It was good. So, so the listeners are not disappointed. Okay. Just joking. Okay. All right, we will take another short break now, and we will return back with some tests. I'm going to test your Nagamis skills. How far have you learned Nagamis so far? So, listeners, stay tuned with us. We will return in just a few moments.
Hold on, little girl. Show me what he's done to you. Stand up, little girl. A broken heart can't be that bad when it's through. It's through. Fate would twist of both of you. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to show you. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Feel it too. Waited on a line of waited on a line just to be the next to be with you. Build up your confidence so you can be on top for once. Wake up, who cares about little boys that talk too much? I've seen it all go down. The game of love was all rain down. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to hold you. I'm the one, yeah. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Feel it too.
Okay, we are back. Are you ready?
You're
Yes.
ready, yes.
So these are the phrases that I'm going to read out for you, and what you have to do is translate it into Nagamis. All the best. You have to just think and try to make it out. Okay.
Okay.
So the first is Bhat Khaishna Khanai. What do you think it is?
We have to guess what it is in English.
Yes.
Okay, again.
Bhat Khaishna Khanai.
Eating.
Getting right.
Like,
getting
is
right.
it good?
Is it a question? It is a question.
It is a question.
Is
Like,
it
is
good?
it tasty?
Is it delicious?
Getting closer, but before asking what the taste is, you also ask something.
Do you want more?
Getting closer.
Do you wanna try?
All right, I'll tell you. That was so close. That was so close. So, Bhat Khaishna Khanai means, have you taken your food?
Have you
Ah,
taken your
have
food?
you taken your
Okay,
Yes.
Okay.
The second one. Kode jabole ase.
What have you done?
Yes.
Nice, but not actually right. Kode jabole ase.
And the weather is nice.
I think it's like an exclamation. It's like your.
It's a question.
It's a question.
Ah.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. It starts with where.
Where do you go?
Yes, correct.
Where do you
correct.
go? Okay.
Where are you going?
Ah,
Where you
okay.
go? Yes, that's correct. So, comparing to both of you, I think Leah's Nagamis is way better than
Of course.
Okay. And is there any Nagamis phrases that you have learned over these weeks?
Yeah,
Time?
sometimes the kids wanted to teach me some Nagamese. I learned ki kuriase,
Kikuriase,
which
yes.
means what are you doing, I think.
That's correct.
Yeah, they also taught me how to say. I know mom is mama
Mhm.
and dad is baba because
Yes,
it's
yes.
pretty easy.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Mama, ama, it's the
Exactly.
same. Baba, yes.
But I don't remember the other things.
At least you remember your how to say father and mother in Nagamis. And Leah, is there any Nagamis words that you have learned?
Actually, I don't remember. Like the
Mhm.
students tried to teach me some,
Okay.
but the pronunciation is very different
Uh-huh.
to German.
Mhm.
So not really. But some words are the same, like English and Nagamese.
Oh, so if you are to teach me some phrases in Italy or Germany, then what will it be? I want to learn your language, and for the listeners also, they might want to learn as well.
Okay, you can learn hallo.
Hello, that's hello.
It's hello, so it's
Yes.
very easy.
Hmm.
And you can learn wie geht es dir?
Oof. V get is it a letter, alphabet letter? V.
Wie, it's W, yes. Wie geht es dir?
V get S diam. Let me try. How are you? Is it?
Yes, it's how are you?
Oh
Yes.
yes, I nailed it.
So that's some basic German.
Okay. What about Italian?
Okay, we have
Italian.
ciao for hello.
Hello. I
Ciao.
know that. Ciao
Ah.
ciao means.
We have buongiorno.
Okay, bonjour means how are you, or
No buongiorno.
okay, bonjour. Hi.
It's
Hello.
like when the sun goes up and
It's nothing
the-
related
the-
to hi hello.
yes, it's
It's
like hello,
related.
but
Okay.
like in the morning, it's like hello, but in the morning, so you say
Okay.
good morning.
Yes. Good morning.
Buongiorno. Yes.
Bonjour. Good morning is bonjour. Now we okay. What
I'll
about
tell you this.
afternoon?
Odio l'ananas sulla pizza.
Oh my. Audio.
L'ananas
L'ananas.
sulla pizza.
Pizza is there.
Yeah, pizza.
What does that mean?
What do you think? Odio
Odios
l'ananas
l'ananas
sulla
pizza. Do you want to eat pizza?
No, I hate pineapple on pizza. That's
I hate pineapple in pizza.
yeah.
I thought that was a question.
No, that's an exclamation.
Audio Lonanas Sola Pizza.
Yes.
I don't like pineapple and pizza.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, that's nice. That's interesting. Okay, so basic German words and Italian that we have got to learn. Thank you for that. Okay, so Lea and Filippo, what's on your bucket list? What's the next plan?
Travel plan?
Travel plan or anything that you're going to do in the future? Yes.
Like our next travel plan is Thailand, but
Thailand.
for future I'd like to study social work in Germany, and I want to start this year, so in
Okay.
September.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to Thailand this Wednesday, staying there for another 2 weeks.
Okay.
Then I go back to Italy. She goes back to Germany. At the end of May, she comes to Italy, and we just have some summer vacation together, also with our parents and so. And then September, I also would like to start studying again at university. I really enjoy teaching.
Oh.
I had multiple opportunities to show me that I really like this kind of job, and so I would like to become a math and music teacher.
That's nice. I'm sure that children will definitely love your teaching, both of your teaching. Any thoughts about coming back to India? Dimapur, yes, Nagaland.
Of course, we're
Yes,
coming back.
definitely.
We will
Definitely.
surely love to have you back again, and it will be a second round of interview.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right.
So thank you so much. Okay, so we're coming at the end of this conversation. Is there anything else that you would like to share with our audience or listeners before we wrap this up?
Well, I surely wanna thank you, Lien, for inviting us to your radio station. We're really grateful. It was a very nice opportunity and experience. I've never done something like
No,
this.
it's the first
So-
interview.
I really enjoy talking about my culture, and I'm having a wonderful experience here in Nagaland. I will definitely come back.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for taking your time out and having this conversation with me. And yes, I, on behalf of this radio station, would like to thank both of you so much for that. Just before we wind up, are you both on social medias? The listeners would really want to see both of you. It's just a voice here in that we are communicating. So, do you do travel blogs or this because you travel a lot?
No, we don't. Like, actually, we both don't use so much Instagram and social media, so we don't really post any pictures or anything. So
Yeah, we don't have any. I mean, I just have Instagram. I don't have any posts. I just do some stories sometimes.
That's it.
Not very active on that platform now.
Okay, no problem. And no YouTube videos. You don't have any channel.
no
actually,
YouTube,
not so
no.
I would have recommended you to do one. There'll be a lot of subscribers from Nagaland. That is guaranteed.
So.
I guess so, yes.
Anyway, thank you so much for coming here and sharing your stories.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
And with that, we draw this conversation to a close. Thank you, listeners, for sticking with us till the very end. This is your host, RJ Lian, signing off from the studio of 90.8 Hills FM.
You're listening to 90.8 Hills FM Radio.
This is 90.8 Hills FM radio station, using our voice to rate your choice. Stay tuned.